Yo, Michael T. Porter here. Welcome to Rooted in Music TV, where everything that we talk about, everything that we discuss is rooted in music. I got another bomb episode for y'all, but before I begin, y'all hit that like button, the subscribe button, that share button, hit that notification bell so you know when I'm dropping these bombs. Pass me around, Facebook, Instagram, and all other social media platforms, and y'all know how I feel about my chizzing. If you guys like to support the channel, Cash App $ Michael US. Also, check out my Spotify podcast, the 250 Gemstones Culture Podcast. Link is in the description. Y'all stay and watch the whole video. We need to talk. Saucy Santana, aka Sassy Santana, was talking mess about little black babies, specifically celebrity black babies. Beyonce's child, Blue Ivy, when the itty bitty baby was only 2. Saucy Santana said the little baby's head was nappy. And then he went on to say that Kanye West's baby and Kim K's baby were beautiful, the little mixed babies. And then he goes on to run his mouth about Cardi B's baby. I got a video I want to play for y'all, and I'm going to be right back with you to give you my opinion. Come on, music lovers, let's go.
What's going on, y'all? So Saucy Santana is in the news, and not for the right reason. Apparently, some old tweets of his resurfaced, and those tweets included disparaging remarks that he made in regards to Blue Ivy. Now, he is getting dragged all over social media. It's a hot mess. So this is what he said about Blue Ivy a few years back. He says, "I just want to be Blue Ivy, nappy-headed." Then he says, "I'm sorry, but Northwest clears Blue Ivy. Have several car seats, Blue. Just said this yesterday." So here he is, a grown man, comparing Blue Ivy to Kanye West's daughter, right? Then he goes on to say this about Beyonce. He says, "She looked dry to me. Retweet at Bay Humor. Beyonce with that blank pregnancy glow."
This man is off the chain, messing with a little baby, with a child.
Now, once Santana caught wind that he was being exposed for these disrespectful and distasteful comments in regards to Blue Ivy and Beyonce, this is what he took to Twitter and said. He says, "Stop all the cap, trying to ruin people's careers, cause you at home miserable and broke. I was miserable and broke too, making childish, hateful tweets in 2014. I'm 28 years old, a grown blank adult, a completely different mindset on life when I was 20. But y'all knew that." Then he says,
"A completely different mindset. Your mindset haven't changed, nigga. You still thinking you a girl, grown ass." Notice how he said he didn't say grown ass woman or grown ass man because he's confused. Your mind ain't changed. You still confused. Your mindset hasn't changed. And why are you picking on babies?
"Celebrities are human, not robots, and they for damn sure ain't perfect. I still talk about a blank like a dog till this day. Not publicly because my opinion matters to a lot of people now. I be chillin'. I don't even insert myself in blank that don't involve me." Then the potbelly pig goes on to say, "Fake woke blank B. People don't care about old tweets. The internet have this weird thing with power, thinking they have the power to counsel someone. Newsflash, you don't. Y'all be thinking y'all have someone by the blank about situations you don't give a damn about." Now, let me say this, because I don't understand this for the life of me. So in the first tweet that I read, y'all, when he was responding to all the backlash, he basically said that he made some stupid comments because he was sitting at home broke. Now, in my estimation, the fact that you were sitting at home broke and miserable during the time when you was making those disparaging remarks about Beyonce and her daughter, that doesn't excuse you from what you said, because you not having money doesn't mean that you shouldn't have any type of moral compass, right, not to speak on somebody else's daughter in the way that you did. Now, if I'm keeping it all the way 100, I could care less about what he said about Beyonce, because at the end of the day, she's a grown woman. But in my estimation, children are just off limits. Now, in the midst of Santana being...
I like what this brother's saying. This is Tough News TV. Why are you messing with a child, a baby? The babies were 2? Really, my G?
Chastised and baptized about the things that he said about Blue Ivy, another tweet of his resurfaced. Now, this tweet was pertaining to Cardi B, And when I look at the context of the tweet, it seems that he may have been responding to a situation that went on between Cardi B and Offset. So what I'm going to do here is let you guys read what he had to say about Cardi B.
Wow, so I'm gonna read it because so this is what Saucy Santana said to Cardi B. And this, I don't know, as I'm saying, this person got a demonic energy. It says, I would tell Cardi to A-word the baby, but sis looking too far along. So he's saying she's almost about to give birth. You can't get an A-word when you're that close to delivering. But he said, if I was Cardi B, Saucy Santana said, if I was Cardi B, I would A-word the baby. Like, who thinks like that?
All right, so you guys saw that. Again, disrespectful, blatantly disrespectful. Who are you to tell a woman what she should do with her body? Even if it was a joke, you don't joke like that. Not at all, man. Way out of bounds, way off limits. Now, if you take a look at his Instagram page, right? They are going in on him in the comment section of all of his photos and videos that he's posted there. And rightfully so. A lot of people are telling him to publicly apologize to Beyonce and Blue Ivy. Now, in another tweet, Santana is on record stating that he would apologize to Beyonce and Blue Ivy privately, but this is my issue with certain celebrities and just people in general. When you disrespect someone publicly, it should behoove you to apologize to that individual both publicly and privately, right? Now, really quick, I want to read this comment that came from 444 Bay Street. And that particular person says, Santana, I just want you to tell everyone why you were hating on a little black girl and bringing her down to uplift a mixed child. The whole time you are also black, sir.
I like this comment because they address Saucy Santana as sir. If you guys want to check out the rest of the video, I'm going to leave a link to it. But yeah, I mean, out of all the things you could be doing with your time, even when I was like broke, when I was broke, what broke grown men have a grown men that are grown, or young men that's trying to get out the trench. You know what the number one focus is? It's not talking about celebrity babies. It's not talking about encouraging women to get an abortion. I wasn't thinking about that. I was thinking about getting some goddamn money, changing my mindset, changing my spiritual state, changing my heart, changing everything that's wrong with me so I can get that bag. That's what you need to be focused on when you're broke. So when he's broke, he's worried about sucking off other men. He's worried about letting other dudes go up in his butt, getting BBLs. He's worried about talking mess about little nappy-headed children, attacking children. So when he's broke, these are the type of thoughts that go on his mind. He wants to be a woman. He's attacking children. He wants women to get the A word. Where do they find these people? And he got fans. That's why I got into music. If these freaks and geeks can get some fans, and I'm talented, shit, let me get up in this music thing. But not in it. I'm independent. But you know what I mean. I'll meet y'all on the other side to give you my opinion. Let's go. Would y'all like my opinion? Would y'all like some of this Rooted in Music TV commentary? Well, of course you do. That's why your ass is here. Saucy Santana got some nerve talking about what's nappy, what's ugly, what's beautiful, and who should get a word. A word is short for abortion, but we can't keep saying abortion because I got to get monetized. But a word. He wanted Cardi B to get an A word. How evil is this man? Woman, whatever it is. How evil is this creature? And we're going to get on Blue Ivy and Beyonce, but let's go with this Cardi thing. He said he was saying these hurtful things because he was broke. Yeah, you're broken spiritually, you're broken mentally, you're broken emotionally, and your behind is broken because them niggas in the hood was going up in you. And you lost. Was one thing about when a man, when he get that bone, when he get that pickle, when he get that eggplant up in him, it changes his life forever. And it has changed his life forever. This man got a BBL, and he still looks like trash. And you want to talk about an innocent child, a miracle. He said the miracle, the child doesn't deserve to take his first breath. This was Saucy Santana said about Cardi B while she was pregnant. While this mother is pregnant, this is a woman. See, real niggas protect women, and we gotta protect our women from creeps like Saucy Santana. I didn't know he said this. I thought he was just talking about Blue Ivy, and I don't even know why he was talking about a 2-year-old anyway. But That was very hurtful, in my opinion, what he said about Cardi B, talking about she should get an A word, but since seeing as how she's so far along, she's probably 7 to 8 months, you know, she probably can't do it. Who are you to tell somebody to get an A word? Maybe your parents maybe your mama should have got the A word. Maybe your mama, Saucy Santana, should have got an A word. Do society some justice. Just trash. How you trying to be a woman and you still got a beard? But let's move on to Blue Ivy. This is crazy. This is why men are needed. Real niggas, real men, soldiers needed to protect our women from creeps like this. And a lot of you women thinking these creatures are y'all friends. That's the problem. Y'all let them into y'all home. Y'all go party with them. Meanwhile, they try to take your spot. Meanwhile, women are conniving amongst each other. It's already bad enough how women treat women. Cutthroat. But then you got this super cutthroat creature, these trannies out here. They want to take your spot, ladies. They want your man. They want your body. They want your mind. This man was encouraging the A word of an innocent child. Child haven't even took his first breath yet. And then he want to talk about Beyonce and Blue Ivy. The Blue Ivy was only 2. What grown? Because you're grown. He said, no. At 18, you're grown. According to the law, you're going to the penitentiary. You're grown. 18, nigga, get it together. You just not fully grown. You're grown at 18. You're just not full grown. Saying that the baby's nappy. When a man is broke, the only thing he's thinking about is gaining some skills, getting a profession, getting a degree, showing the world that he's competent, making good grades, GPA. He's hustling. He's maneuvering. He's networking. He's using this to get some of this. He's changing his clothes. He's changing his mind. He's changing his spirit. A man says, I don't want to be broke no more. I got people depending on me. So when you're in that mindset, when you're in the trenches, when you're struggling, whether you're in the streets, whether you're 9 to 5, college students got it bad. They starving. College students are starving. Everybody's going through the struggle, but that's what makes us so beautiful, because we've gone through the struggle and we survive, and we can pass on our game and our experiences and the knowledge that we have to the next generation or our peers to help somebody out. That's what makes the world beautiful. Not struggling and talking about an innocent 2-year-old, Blue Ivy. And Beyonce came after him, and the whole world came after Saucy Santana, as they should. You a man in drag with a BBL, and you got the nerve to who appointed Saucy Santana as the go-to for what's beautiful and what's not, because it's not even a beautiful person, outside or inside. This is not a beautiful person. Encouraging A word with Cardi B and saying that Blue Ivy, an innocent baby, is nappy-headed. Who cares if the baby's nappy-headed? It's a new life. It's a new beginning. You nappy yourself. You look like absolute trash. And I'm so glad the internet got on him. I am so glad the internet put their internet boots in his ass. But y'all flood my comments. What do y'all think about Saucy Santana attacking innocent children and unborn children, encouraging women to get the A word, and calling little black precious babies nappy-headed? 250 capital G, Rooted in Music TV. I'm gone.